Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day wherever you may be. Kids are on vacation. I hope you're enjoying your time with family. Yesterday in Shul, we read one of the most famous verses in the Bible, which says, Hashem, Hashem, Ke'orachum v'chanun. And we sing it in Shul, Hashem, Hashem, Ke'orachum v'chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed v'Emes, Noitze Chesed la'alofim, Nosei Avon v'Fesha v'Chata v'Nakei. And we know on Yom Kippur, when it comes to Ne'ilah, and when it comes to the Ne'ilah service, we say it, I think, over 10 times. And it's one of the most powerful prayers that God, the rabbis tell us, told Moses that whenever you need forgiveness, if you say these 13 attributes of kindness, called Yud Gimel Midot HaRachamim, the 13 attributes of kindness, then you will find forgiveness. But one of the things it says in there is Nosei Avon, he who lifts up sin. What does it mean, Nosei Avon? I saw a beautiful commentary, and I think it's a very important one. The word Avon is very unique. The word sin, if you flip the letters, it could become Anav, which means humility, humbleness. The rabbis are saying the 13 attributes of kindness is teaching us something so important. You know what's the beginning of Avon? What's the beginning of sin is Nosei. When you're haughty, when you're pompous, when you're arrogant, and you think you can never fail, I'll never sin, I'll never do anything wrong, I won't make sure that I'm in a safe space, focused on spirituality and godness, because I'm great. I will never sin, I'll do everything perfect always. Nosei Avon. When you lift yourself up, when you're arrogant, when you're haughty, when you're pompous, when you think you're the perfect person, it leads to sin. How do you lift up a sin? You turn the letter into Anav. When the Nosei Avon becomes Nosei Anav, when you become humble, when you have that sense of humility, recognizing that you're human and recognizing that all the gifts that God gave you are gifts, and if you don't utilize them right, they're irrelevant. When you have that Anav, when you flip the Avon, the sin, when you stop thinking that you're beyond sin, that you're perfect, that you've never did a mistake, and you have that humility, then you attain forgiveness. Then you're able to have forgiveness from God. You see, we live in a world that people have a hard time saying I made a mistake, having a hard time saying I'm sorry, having a hard time having the sense of humility that they're not the greatest gift to mankind, that they are imperfect like everyone else. That arrogance, that pompousness leads us to think that nothing's beyond us. And we fail and we fail and we forgive it and we look past it and we convince ourselves that there's a reason for it. But when you have that sense of humility, when you change the word of Avon to Anav, then suddenly you're able to attain forgiveness and able to attain the real truth. My friends, have the courage to have that humility that we need. Look at what's going on in Ukraine, with Russia. You see the arrogance, the pompousness of leaders, some who have no courage to recognize they need a little humility. And the world is at the brink of war. If we only had a little more of the Avon turning to Anav, then we would be in a better space. God bless you. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow.